Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I hope that all of you are good and safe and sound at home. Students, yesterday we have done with the reading and words meanings of lesson number 1, that is Hazrat Umar bin Abdul Aziz Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu. And today we are going to do the word sentences of the same chapter. Right? You are to write classwork, date and day with proper margin line, and this one line as well. For word sentences, you need to write lesson number 1 on the top of the page with lesson's name as well, right? Hazrat Umar bin Abdul Aziz Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu. Alright, let me read these word sentences for you. Number 1 is resolute. Resolute का मैंने पहले आपको मीनिंग बताया था रीडिंग के दौरान भी. अज़्म करना, इरादा करना. The sentence is she entered the room with resolute steps. Number 2, congregation. Congregation means jamaat or ijtama. It can be a group of people. Sentence, Muslims offer prayer in a congregation 5 times a day. Obviously we are Muslims, so we pray 5 times a day in a congregation. Groups की form में पढ़ते हैं, right? R-I-T-E, right. Right here means rasm, rivaj. Different countries have different rights. Obviously different जितनी भी countries होते हैं, जितने भी मुमालिक होते हैं, उनके अपने rights होते हैं, अपने रसूम और रिवाज होते हैं, right? In return for. In return for का meaning है इसके बदले में. He bought me a pen in return for my help. Next one is burial. B-U-R-I-A-L, burial. Muslims should take part in burial ceremony of other Muslims. Burial का students यहाँ meaning है तदफीन, right? So obviously जब किसी मुस्लिम की तदफीन होती है तो हम as a Muslim, being a Muslim, हम जाते हैं वहाँ पे, right? So Muslims should take part in burial ceremony of other Muslims. Next one is confiscated. Confiscated, C-O-N-F-I-S-C-A-T-E-D, confiscated. Confiscated का meaning है कब्जे में ले लेना, ज़ब्त कर लेना, seize, right? The government returned the confiscated properties to their rightful owners. जैसे हम हज़रत उमर बिन अब्दुल अज़ीज़ ने किया था, राइट? उन्होंने भी जितनी भी सीज्ड प्रॉपर्टीज़ थी सबको वो उनके ऑनर्स को रिटर्न कर दी थी. रेस्टोरेशन, R-E-S-T-O-R-A-T-I-O-N, restoration means here बहाली. They demanded the restoration of all their lost lands. Next one is administrator, A-D-M-I-N-I-S-T-R-A-T-O-R, administrator. Administrator, I told you, sorry, मुंतज़िम, right? So जो निज़ाम चलाते हैं सारा. कायद आज़म was the best administrator. Obviously he was the best administrator. Next one is exceed, E-X-C-E-E-D. Exceed means हद से बढ़ जाना या तजावज़ कर जाना, right? Increase. Do not exceed your limits. It can be cross, right? So do not exceed your limits. Next one is renunciation, R-E-N-U-N-C-I-A-T-I-O-N. Renunciation means तर्क कर देना, right? Reject कर देना. I told you about Hazrat Umar bin Abdul Aziz, that how he rejected the life full of pleasures, full of comfort. So he passed a life of renunciation. So these were the word sentences of lesson number 1, Hazrat Umar bin Abdul Aziz Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu. You need to write these word sentences, students, on your sheets. आपने sheets पे इनको करना है, right? This is your diary for today. Write word sentences on sheets. Memorize words, meanings and sentences of lesson number 1. आपने जो कल words meanings किए थे वो भी, और जो आज किए हैं word sentences जो lecture में हैं, दोनों आपने अच्छे से memorize करने हैं, right? You have to learn it by heart. So this was all about today's lecture, students. I hope that all of the things are clear. Inshallah, we'll meet in next lecture. Thank you so much.